is going on, everybody? I'm Eric Columbia. Welcome to Toyota Sports Night. Championship Sunday is here on the pitch. 3 CNY squads have a shot at taking home some hardware. Let's get it started. The Baldwinsville Bees making the trip down to Cortland for the Class AA Championship. Just over 15 minutes left to play in the first half, and the Bees striking first. Catherine Pascal with a nice header. Tickles the twine. Beeville takes a 1-0 lead. Second half, Baldwinsville trying to salt this game away. Hannah Nimas with the blast. Beeville wins their first state championship since '02, taking down Massapequa 2-0.
Feels awesome. I'm very proud of these girls. They deserve it. They work hard every day, and we've been here before and we finally got one.
We've worked all season long for this, and it really feels good at the end of the day to come together as a team. We worked hard for it.
A frosty weekend on the pitch. West Hill facing Rochester Power Aquinas Institute. Late first half, West Hill trailing by a goal, but not for long. Erica Ganjemi there with the header. Knotting this game up at 1. We stayed tied at 1 until under 2 to play in the second half. Emily Cooks with a free kick. And that one just misplayed by the goalie. So under 30 seconds to play. It's desperation time for West Hill. Sophia Karen has her goalies back. Tying this game at 2. Now, neither team would score in overtime, so get this. Aquinas and West Hill are the Class B state champs.
You know, you don't go into this thinking you're going to be a co-champion of anything. But there's no PKs, which I am thankful for, because I think the PKs just are, that's the goalie against one other girl. This is a team effort. Nobody scored. It ended up being, it is what it is, and the girls played their hardest. We did everything we could, and, both teams won.
This just hit me. They must make a whole bunch of medals just in case there is co-champions. What happens to all those extra medals? Let's go to Class D, where there would be no co-champions. Poland taking on Wheatland Chi-Live. Early second half, Tornadoes trailing 1-0. Mackenzie Goki with the free kick on net. That goes into the back of the twine. So we are tied. This one heads to overtime, tied at 2 in the second OT, and Wheatland Chi-Live, that's your game winner. Trevina Meeks winning this one for the Wildcats as they take down Poland in Class D 3-2.
Orange Empire, presented by NYCM Insurance.
Despite some improvement on the field, the SU football team not really showing for it on their record. With just 2 games left in the regular season, the Orange needing 2 wins to secure their first playoff berth since 2013. Trying to get to one of those bowl games. Saturday, the game was there for the taking. The Orange built up a double-digit lead, but then John Wolford looked like Tim Tebow, tearing down the SU defense, both with his arm and his legs. The senior accounting for 499 yards of offense, 6 total touchdowns. Wake Forest even outscoring the Cuse 40-5 in the second half and leaving the defense wondering, what happened?
A lot of times you don't really account for the quarterback most of the time, because a lot of times, you assume that he's going to hand it. Or sometimes, they kind of lull you to sleep, him hand it, and he pulls it, much like Zach and Eric do. So just made a play.
So the weekend didn't end well for the Orange Empire, but it started off great with the opening win on the hardwood. Jim Boeheim getting a win over his son Jimmy Jr. in a great opening night storyline, but Syracuse still has a few questions left unanswered. Another slow start matched by a great second half effort, just like the Cuse did in their 2 exhibition wins. But even though the Orange might be a tad behind some fans or experts' expectations, the players, they're happy with the progress.
Everybody wants things so fast. We got guys 18, 19, first game. So, everything's going to come together easy. I'm still getting back in rhythm. Gino, still getting his leg back together. We're just getting back on the same page.
I was never worried about it. I know this team, we're good. We're going to be good. We're a really good defensive team. And we just have to prove it. People are counting us out and stuff like that, but we're not listening to any of that. We know we're going to be good, and we're going to beat some teams this year.
That game against Iona should be interesting. Over on the college pitch, Colgate Looking for their second straight Patriot League championship, taken on Holy Cross, were scoreless until the 67th minute. Oliver Harris, a nice move, an even better shot just inside the bar, gives the Gate a 1-0 advantage. Holy Cross, though, making one final push in the closing seconds, but Jacob Harris and the rest of the Raiders defense able to clear the rock. Colgate wins the Patriot League title for the second straight season, 1-0. They are going to the NCAA tournament. Time for a quick break here on Sports Night. When we come back, we're going to hit the NFL gridiron, checking with all of our Empire squads. But first, here's a look at your weather.